Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough of The Last of Us 2. We are just making our way to the television tower, and that is en route to a possible other WLF camp in pursuit of the killers of Joel, Ellie's father. And we are now exploring some kind of a donation center. We just had like a jump scare. I wonder whether we will have another one here. No. For a good time, call Stacy. Alright. But I'm now actually looking for a safe code because there's a safe in the other room. I do see a number here. But it's too many numbers. Because I only need 6 numbers, and that are 7 numbers. So it seems to be more like a telephone number, and not something that will open up this safe. Let's check a bit further. Damn it, a card, nice. We have Bizarrebra. Young Behar Riza once had a promising career in science, but her stint as Dr. Ackman's assistant ended in catastrophe. Again, that annoying Neil Druckmann inserting him in the game as Dr. Ackman. What an egomaniac crazyhead. During one of Ackman's unauthorized experiments, she was doused with an early dangerous form of his strength, giving formula causing all of her muscles, even the ones in her face, to become impossibly swole. Ridiculously strong, Endra danger to everyone around her. She was shunned. Ridiculously strong and a danger to everyone around her. She was shunned by society. On her own for years seeking revenge, she recently found a friend and ally in the aged and frail Naledi, the youthful, proving that opposites attract. Man, that whole Ackman dude, the Neil Druckmann, is almost like ruining the whole game for me. I almost don't want him. I don't want to grant him the pleasure of people playing his game because he's so. At least it comes over to me as an ego trip, and I commented on it in the previous episode. Also with what I heard about Stalinistic working conditions at Naughty Dog, developers leaving, people having to work a lot of overtime without pay. And then the guy putting himself as lead director into the game so prominently just gives such a bad aftertaste. This game, even with the story with Neil dying, Joel dying, I don't even mind that much. It's more what ruins it for me is that Neil Druckmann dude. Okay, I will stop ranting. Alright, the only number I see is over here. So I will try 206555. 2, 0. No, this is not it. That there are not enough numbers. Oh no, it are actually. Two, oh, 6, 5, 5, 5. Here we go.
Nope.
Then we can try 555 013. Or am I missing something here? Is there more written on this wall? Why would you write a safe code on a toilet wall, by the way? It's the only number around, so heal yourself. Alright, then just do 555 013. Nope. And then we do 550133. Nice.
Oh shit.
Alright. Let's see how many weapons I have currently. Bullets 112. And let's see what we are getting. We now have one shotgun. I'm not even sure, and I think 2 long rifle bullets or something. So it's not amazingly much, but it's better than nothing. And there was like this fun little jump scare in here. Watch out, Dina. Tripwire over there. You have to really watch out in the tall grass for the tripwires. All pretty thoroughly trip mined. Here we go. We go over here. No. through here. Nope. Holy shit! God damn it, I hope. Holy shit, that was, by the way, pretty unexpected. That was a pretty well placed. I really have to admit, that was a freakingly well placed strip mine. Alright, I assume any scrap that I picked up earlier I still have. Where was that strip mine? I really didn't see it. I was
This tall
partly
grass is making me nervous.
looking out for it.
Yeah, they're getting tricky to see.
Here it is. Yes. Alright, we can go. That fan has an open door. So can I throw something on it?
They've really got this area covered. Probably don't cut through here much with all this. There's that silver lining.
Alright, can I make that jump? Let's just... By the way, before I go further, let me double check. And I'm really like OCDing on the provisions, but I just don't trust the game. Sometimes when you die and you start over, it doesn't remember all the goodies you picked up. But I do think after that save that we did hit a checkpoint, so I think that the... God damn it, Ellie. Alright, now we're close boxed in.
More of this stuff. Huh.
Come on down here. Alright, am I screwed now? But I think there was a pretty recent checkpoint, so probably can I... Well, I could also just have gone through the window over here again. So I hope I do have all my items still, all my scrap from that recent checkpoint. Alright, the only thing I can think of is throwing something toward it.
Smart. That worked. Yeah, I've seen Joel do this.
Garbage truck. Looks like a garbage truck. A moving truck. Pretty fun old school painting. do like it, how up close and personal this section is. Holy shit! That was a close call. Some of them you really don't see. Okay, I'm not gonna spend a bullet on that one, people. Can I get a throwable, please? Somewhere? I am not spending my bullet on that one. God damn it. You would think the... Ah, what was that? Ah, I didn't even see it. It was goody. You would think the game would throw you a bone in the sense of like... a brick or a bottle to get through here. How would I have done this? Hey. Damn it, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even need to explode that thing over there. Then, is there also a way through here? Yes, there is. Very nice. Right, now I'm like, do I need to go back and pick up one bottle? I could get back to that dojo and try to look for another throwable that I used here, but...
There's a TV station.
There's a throwable over there, so that's good. Yes, it's really hard to make out, but there's a tripwire. I do like that challenge, that they made it not too easy. There is a TV station indeed. And this is what we need. Probably this will waken up. Infected or not. I think a stealth section might be coming up with all these throwables over here. I hear a clicker, by the way, already. Or it is a tree creaking. Somehow I really like this section. It's really up close and personal. KMAB TV, Seattle, Washington. Alright, we can get up there. But we can also get up here. Leading to the same area. By the way, nice graphics on this little pebble path. Looks pretty realistic.
We're not being subtle right now. Maybe Leah will come to us. Yeah. Or they might be waiting to ambush us.
Probably the latter. Not really sure why Ellie doesn't simply step over the tripwires. But yeah, she probably likes the less subtle approach.
Need to get in there.
True. Alright, jump scare or ambush. Here we come. By the way, not too long ago in this game I climbed a ladder and I was thinking about it, but I really don't remember. What ladder that was. I didn't really went into high buildings in this or the previous episodes. But I do for sure remember scaling a ladder and getting down from it. Right, I will just check the footage back to refresh my memory. Right, I must say this is pretty stupid. Like, you see those leaves, the graphics, the textures, they are actually like a little bit off the ground texture. It moves the immersion a bit. Right, we are having a fight on our hands, I'm pretty sure. Any more of those annoying tripwires? Looks to be like a little bit of a graphical glitch here as well. TV station was pretty well cordoned off. Thank you very much. No pasar. Right, what do we have here?
Fuck. Ugh, it's brutal. Tommy do this? Let's get inside.
Poor dude. I think we will find Tommy dead as well, to be honest. That is my expectation. Probably he is using a bow and arrow, and then we will take his bow and arrow, because I do know that Ellie will start using the bow and arrow as well later in the game. Saw that from gameplay footage. Right, channel 13. We're here. We weren't silent, so why should we be now? Pretty good draw distance. It's not super high res, but it's done pretty well to sell the illusion of a bigger city. Any cupboards we can open up? No. The rock texture is really well done.
Be careful.
Alright, what do I want? My baseball bat or a axe? Let's for now just keep the bat. We will get back for the axe if we need to. By the way, maybe I can already... Yeah, I could upgrade the axe even if I want to. But that will cost binding, and binding apparently, and also those scissors, whatever that is. A blade, that is pretty... rare. What are, by the way, all these symbols? So the first one is alcohol and the second one is a rag. Then you have a canister and explosive. And then you have binding, a blade and a melee weapon. Alright, so it is alcohol, rag, canister, explosive, binding, blade and melee weapon. Alright, you don't want to fall down there. I can tell you that much. Cool setting, by the way. This urban building with like the big trees almost consuming it, but not quite there yet. Really nice art design over here. Also the wall texture, like the wallpaper. Very well done. Compliments to the developer who did this, not being Neil Druckmann. I want to give compliments to anyone within Naughty Dog except Neil Druckmann. For the reasons I laid out earlier in this episode and the previous episode. Peace Awards. Very nice that you have like a Peace Awards. Alright, we can get up there. Very cool graphics, like the ivy, seeing it from the inside instead of from the outside. Very well done. Alright, let's not... Shall I take the door? Or... Yeah, this is only a cupboard. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, our alcohol and racks are full, so I will be crafting something to free up space. Can either do a Molotov or a medkit. I'm going with the Molotov. Thank you very much. And let's check the weapons. Let's go with this one and put the silencer on there. Oh, wrong button. And now let's go with this one. So we are prepared for stealth or God damn it. I don't understand how I have to do it through here. I would like to also be able holy shit. I would like to be able to switch out the handguns more quickly.
Holy. This is definitely not Tommy. Who the fuck did this? I don't know. But it's a message. This just happened. You think they're still here? I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
I must say this is really low resolution. You really see like the limitations of the hardware they had to work with. Pretty gruesome. So we can get back, we can get up. Maybe we can get behind there, over there. I'm not too sure. It does feel like an area where a fight could ensue. afraid a cutscene will trigger once I open this door. Marked exits. Well, I haven't fully explored it yet. So let's first do some exploring. For sure that a fight will ensue here. There's way too much cover here. Let's save the game just to be sure. Music is stepping up. What I would really find cool from the developers is if no fight would ensue here. That would really mess with your expectations as a gamer, in my view. The area is actually not as big as it seems at first sight.
Follow me.
Why would I follow you? No, I'm now first gonna also check out that door down below. Probably it's just closed. Over here, this one. Cannot even interact with it. Whee! Oh, hitting the timer. Let's just hopefully hit the next checkpoint. Then I'll have to end the episode. Man, this is such a big area.
Another body up there.
I wonder how many enemies
Shit. I
will
don't like this.
pop up here.
We're too exposed. We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah. Just be careful.
True. Safety above everything. Also really nice graphics here, I find. Or art design. That was welcome. there really is bound to be a pretty frantic fight here. There is way too much cover and nooks and crannies over here. So probably some kind of a boss will turn up, I'm afraid. I really don't feel like it because I don't really like those bum rushed fights. Maybe I should have put it to lower difficulty, but I just tend to always put games to the max difficulty. Why is Dina all the way over there? No idea, but maybe I should have put it to a lower difficulty so that I can actually focus on the exploration instead of these bum rush fights. But until now, I must say the fights were more fair than compared to Naughty Dog's other outing. Uncharted on crushing difficulty. That was a whole other matter. On certain difficulty settings, that game was like hardly doable. And also incredibly frustrating, because a lot of the bum rush fights in that game really came down to pure luck, and luck should not be a factor in a game. It should be skill based and not luck based, or maybe a tiny bit of luck, but here it was really, you could die from grenades or the eagle eye vision of the enemies from like, yeah, it was just a roll of the dice. You couldn't do anything and to prevent it. And that's pretty annoying. And then you had to persevere and just hope that the dice would fall right. Or the cards would fall right. And then you'd make it through it. But in this game, up to so far, of course this is less of a straight out shooter, but I have had less of a problem with that. Alright, Dina is suspiciously waiting around here. So what does that mean? Dina, what are you trying to tell us? Ah, not here. Pretty damn nice office. If this is your office, then you have it pretty much made, I would say. Alright, where is the checkpoint? 6 minutes ago, god damn it. Can we please hit the checkpoint over here? Already a bit much over time. What the hell is this? Some kind of a weird folder. No, this is actually some military stuff, some looks to be. never a good sign when the game gives you like bullets. Nice kitty. And another kitty. Looks to be the same. Hard to tell. And another random card. No, I really would like to have... Ah, maybe this is a checkpoint, this card. Flip it around. After her family lost their house to greedy developers, young scientist Kimimela Green's public protests fell on deaf ears. Frustrated, she turned her research in animal behavior into a means of political action. Many late nights at the lab culminated in a device that allows her to telepathically communicate with animals. Now as a member of the Society of Champions, Kimimela brings her animal allies to places around the world where civil strife and avarice threaten to force people from their homes. And when evildoers don't listen to her, she lets her animals do the talking. Alright, that was one thing. Was he like good or bad? A hero, okay. Yes, it did trigger checkpoints. So I wonder whether that also remembers. What the hell's that sound? I wonder whether those checkpoints always remember the goodies you've picked up, like the scrap. If I die now, whether that respawns. No idea.
What is that? Psst, this way.
What way? Alright, really have to make an end to it. Rule, a little bird told me those scars you brought in from the coast talked. I heard Isaac is quite impressed with you. I know you've been having doubts, but you've got to power through right now. Show him what happens on the coast wasn't a one-off and you'll be set for life. Think about how few people get this chance. I'm proud of you, Dad. Can you imagine if your dad is like pushing you with compliments to be a bigger rebel than you already are? I hear something. It's probably over here. This is also where there's a blood trail going. Now, this should be
That's her.
a cutscene and checkpoint.
Yeah. You sure? Yes. Guess the universe really wanted her dead, huh? There's nothing on her.
This is 2. Do you copy? 6. Acknowledge. Over.
Dina. That's all of them. Wait. That's near Jackson.
Here, that's the Neil Druckmann wannabe guy.
Smiles. That's her. That's the one who killed him. Three down, right? 3 down.
6. This is 2. Do you copy? Support Unit India en route to the TV station. Repeat. Support
Shit.
Unit India en route.
Yeah, we
Over.
should get going.
Yes, so we will be having a big fight getting out of this place.
She's dead. How do you feel? I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her. Yeah. She didn't hurt Joel. It would have been pretty fucked up to make her talk. She traveled hundreds of miles to torture him. I don't care whether she held the club or not. I get it. You want to find somewhere to hole up? Look over Leah's stuff? For sure. Let's head deeper into downtown. We can find a building to secure.
For sure. But for now, I have to end the episode here. Continue tomorrow night in the next one. Yes, checkpoint was recently, so that's fine. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next episode. And for the meantime, do not forget to always keep on gaming. See you later.